Hello everybody, and welcome back to another Avowed stream on the channel. We're gonna be playing some more of this wonderful game. And in the last live stream, after doing some side content, we made it to a new region, to Shatterscape. I thought it was called Scatter Shape before, or something like that, but Shatter. Scape, that's what it's called, I believe. The names in this game are 9 out of 10 times are very hard to pronounce for me for whatever reason, or to remember. But yeah, we're going to be playing some more. We've already explored a little bit of the region. Not that much, maybe like 5-10% or something. So there's a lot more to explore. And we haven't been to the city yet in that region, which I believe is called Thirdborn. So we'll be going there as well today. And probably do some main mission stuff alongside some side content. And just general exploration. Should be good. Should be a whole lot of fun. Now I'm just loading the game now, as you could hear there probably. Was a little bit late of starting it up. Usually I already have it ready to go. Alright, continue. Let's log in. Let's do it. Solar, good to see you there, buddy. And anybody else who is lurking in the shadows of chat, thanks for being here as well. See, we got 6 people, 4 likes. I appreciate it. Hope everybody will be enjoying the stream. Let's get going. Let's start playing some more. So, this is what we have explored so far in the region. This is where we started, the Emerald Stair area there. And then went down and explored a little bit over here, a little bit there. Went all the way down here to the Shrine of Whale. Whale? I don't know how to pronounce that one either. But we immediately found a shrine to one of the gods, including, of course, one of the totem bases that we need for, you know, the fragments and whatnot. So that is pretty cool. We immediately found the base for it. So that'll be very helpful. Makes it a little bit easier to gather the fragments. Then we went back up through this area here and explored this area here a little bit. There's a little burned city over here, and there was a what's it called? There was a well, yes, and we went down into the well and came into like a sort of a mushroom spider infested cave, and there were some infected people, some dream thralls, and some scientists, I suppose, who originally were there to, well, to science the crap out of those spiders, basically to research those spiders. But because some of their people became dream thralls, they decided to lock them up, the people who were infected, and study them instead. But we had to kill them for reasons I don't really remember why exactly. But yeah, their friends basically asked me to take care of it. So that is what I did. We also had the option to keep him alive, but then we had to like go to the captain over here to get food, to get rations or whatever. And I didn't really feel like doing that, so I just killed them all. You know, just easier that way. More convenient. I wonder if this would have like consequences for later in the game. Like if I decide to give them food rations, maybe later in the game they'll be able to help me out figuring out something about a dream scourge, perhaps. Who knows? I don't know. So was that the best decision? Maybe not, but we'll see what happens, right? We'll see what happens. So yeah, that's basically what we did last time. And for now, we already got ourselves a side mission here, traveling to the mine up there. But I think for that one, we have to go like all the way around, traveling the mountain and going up. Because this is very high up, apparently. And we are just at the bottom over here. And there's supposed to be like a lift, an elevator here, but that is not working. So I think what we have to do is we have to go all the way around to get that elevator working. And they have like a shortcut, basically. But I think what I'll do right now is I'll actually explore a little bit this region and get my ass to Thirdborn for the main quest as well. I think that would be a good idea. Let's see. Reach Thirdborn. With the events of Fior behind you, you now seek an audience with Yatzli, the Orlan wizard, a godless scholar. She asks you to meet her in Thirdborn, a settlement in the southern end of Shatterscarp. The two of you intend to explore Naku Kubel, a godless ruin that might hold the secrets to the garden's location. Captain Aelvri, or however you pronounce it, of the Steel Garrote also asks you to deliver a letter to Temeretti, the leader of Thirdborn. Alright. So that's what we're doing right now. This is that burned village I was talking about. There's a well. And... Well. We're going this way. Let's get down. I have to adjust my audio a bit for myself. Because I turned it up again yesterday for KCD2. Alright, cool. Let's go. So yeah, we've been here. But we haven't yet been to that area right there. Actually, that area behind there we have been to. That is actually where the shrine was, underneath there somewhere. But we have to go there, yes. The windmills. That is where Thirdborn is. Looking forward to exploring that area. Love me some windmills. As the regulars know here, I am Dutch. So windmills are always super exciting. I guess. I guess.
So happy.
Oh.
Maybe they'll make him happy too.
God Shrine? What the hell? That is so lucky.
I'll wager those artifacts you found fit together somehow.
Wow.
Let's have a closer look at camp.
That is extremely lucky. Immediately finding another fragment. Hello, lady.
Hello. Are you here to grieve someone too?
No. I don't know anyone buried here.
You're lucky. I know far too many buried here. There are so many flowers here. I'm sorry I never learned their names. My brother thought of them as friends, you know? He loved them dearly.
Brother sounds kind. Is your brother the one you're grieving for?
I grieve for everyone I've lost, and everyone who has lost someone. But yes, for him especially. He died last month. The Dream Thralls killed him. Killed 3 of his comrades. He absolutely hated fighting. All he wanted to do was be a gardener. If the plague ever ends. Right now, all I have is this bouquet. I'd bring it to him, but...
Accidentally skipped that. Hit spacebar, I guess. But what? I'm sure he would love the flowers.
Yes, but I don't know if I can take them to him. There are things near his grave. I can't fight them. But you look like you could. Will
Perhaps.
you go chase them out? Put flowers on his grave in my stead. And maybe tell him I'll grow him a garden one day.
I saw Karen.
Sure. Could do.
Karen across the lake bed. Must be the place she's talking about.
Where's that? Battle scars. I guess it doesn't show up yet. Let's see. Home sweet home. Oh yeah, that's that mission. Travel to the encampment. Totems. Battle scars. Wait, what? Where was it?
So many blooms.
He said something about a lake bed.
You have to stay hydrated out here.
Oh damn. Why don't we get a side quest for that? That's a little bit annoying.
So many blooms.
Could you not tell me where it
Maybe
is?
he'll bloom with them. Oh, I hope his buds are blue.
Okay. Picked by a woman in the ancient lake bed, meant for to the grave of her brother who fell to nearby dream thralls. Nearby. Sure where that could be. Marius said something about a lake bed? Ancient lake bed. Could be up there. Could be down here. Could be there. That's where it just was. Without a quest marker, it will be kind. Oh, this might be it.
A branch, right. In the dark.
Oh, there's a lot more coming. Ooh, hello. This is a strong one. Oh, there's the lady. She's just standing there. Oh. Use the wrong ability. Okay, good.
I'm coming for Ludwig next.
Yeah. You coming for Ludwig next. Whew. Alright. Place the bouquet. And we'll take some of the loot that's right next to it.
You've made this place safe again. Thank you.
I mean, she was just standing here while I was fighting, but... What will you do next?
I'll stay for a while. Maybe I'll plant some seeds. Who knows? I hope the flowers bring him cheer, though. It must be so lonely there in the dark, and...
These creatures came for a reason. They'll be back. It's not safe for you here.
I won't stay too long, I promise. I just wanted to spend some time with him. I didn't do enough of it when he was alive. Now, he's dead, and all I can do is give him flowers. It doesn't seem fair.
No.
None of this is fair.
Yeah, that's the thing. Sometimes you only... You know... You only know what you've lost once it's too late. Let's see, we've been there. That area. Some more dream thralls down there.
He disturbs us. Purge the blight. Onward to the
Get out of here. Bit of an awkward position there. Oh. Completely missed. Nice. These guys are strong. Level 4, they have a skull even. 4 with a skull above their head. Oof.
fear in the eyes.
Ooh, that might be a bounty person. Because this one actually has a name. Oh! Alright, let's get ourselves some essence. Even though that regens really slowly. Oh, jeez. Woo! Alright, one down. Nice. Got him. How many more are they? Are there? Thought we killed most of them like a second ago. And all of a sudden there's a million more. Alright, that the last one? Oh my goodness.
Glad that's over.
Alright. Let's see. Some loot. Ooh. Special sword. The Emperor's Reach. One-handed unique melee sword. That's looking pretty snazzy. I might want that for myself. This is my one-handed option. Even though I never use it, but still. It's nice to have the option. Alright. Now we're carrying a bit too much. Take a Dream Thralled Dwarf's Braid. Bounty trophy. Alright, let's get rid of some of this common stuff. What's the Emperor's Reach? Ooh. 88 physical damage. That's a lot of damage. That's more than this one we're using right now in our second. Very nice. Killing an enemy gives you a 10% plus 10% attack damage and 10% movement speed for 6 seconds. Special attacks, stun nearby kith, cannot be chained. Chained? What does that mean? Cannot be chained? The special attacks? Okay. Ooh, might be good. Might be cool. That looks pretty cool. I kind of miss a sword that has the fire on it, but yeah. We'll use that one instead from now on, I guess. Enchant requirements. Awakened. I won't get rid of this one yet. Spindle Walker. Weapons no longer slow you down. And we'll get rid of that for now. Yep, Awakened Edra, Tree Alive. We'll get rid of that one too. There's some really good shields in here, honestly. If I had that kind of playthrough, I would definitely use them. Melee playthrough. Get rid of that bow. There you go. That's all the weight gone. Oh yeah, that is a nice sword. Well, it looks very different actually than what it looked like in the inventory. In the inventory it looked a lot cooler to me actually. Alright, but still pretty nice. We'll switch to our wand though. That's our main. Alright, nice. Let's explore this area a bit more. Awesome. Oh yeah, we've been here. Let's go that way. Let's go towards Thirdborn. Probably gonna get distracted along the road again, but we'll see. Because that down there, that's where the shrine was. Probably have to walk around it, I'm assuming.
Trespassers.
Oh,
Who goes there?
enemy.
In the eyes.
Watch yourself.
Where'd you come from?
Another soul for the wheel.
There you go. Not sure where that one came from. Seemed to be out of nowhere. That looks a little weird. Shadow bit. Looks like they're pumping up water using the windmills. I love it. That's some Dutch ingenuity right there. I mean, we used our windmills to move water as well. So there you go. It's a bit different, and definitely a lot higher, but same concept, I guess. Anything in the water here? Looks cool. We need some... Oh, there's a sword down there. Fine sword. Ooh. Good. Go back up. And I need Marius to use his hunter sense. Any more items around? Doesn't look like it. Oh wait, there's one there. Here we go. Alright, I think we got all the important items in the area then. Nice. I basically never use the hunter sense. But it can certainly be helpful in places where you don't really have a lot of good vision. You know, not good lighting or whatever. Hello.
Trolls are all gone. Is anyone there?
I'm here. Don't you see me? Don't you have eyes? I'm here. Hello. You kid.
Your face. You must be a dream thrall.
No, I'm not.
Oh, that's a new one.
No. You're one of them.
No, I'm not. You need a draft to calm your nerves. Yes, I will feast on your guts. I'm joking.
You. That's not funny. They attacked me, destroyed my goods. You need to get to safety.
We dealt with them already. Should be safe now.
Thank you. Please, I think I need a moment alone. Then I'll take what's left of my things and go. If you see anything you'd like, it's yours.
I'll take
I thought Emerald Fire was in
everything.
trouble.
If you don't mind.
How anyone survives here is a mystery.
No? Nothing? I guess she meant whatever was on the ground here. Or whatever.
I'll stay here where it's safe.
There's a way going up there too. See, just some stuff on the ground. Oh, the grog is useful actually. Some food. Shield. Sword. Wait, is that the same person? Yeah. Ancient lake bed beacon. What's that? Potion? Essence potion. Cool. Okay, I've already explored this area then now. Wonderful. Let's keep moving. Dream thralls. Yep. Oh, jeez. Alright, gotta chill. Don't have a lot of energy anymore. There you go.
That's done? Who's hungry?
Our essence is really low. Don't have any potions anymore. Oh, there's another one down there. Better get rid of that one too. Oh, and another one.
Quarry in the brush.
Alright, that one's gone. Nice. Arrow pointing that way. Alright, let's get the Firstborn. I'm getting distracted again, as I knew would happen. But let's go. We're so close. We're so close. What is an Edra crystal? Let's first go there, actually. Because then we can actually heal up and everything. There you go. That'll be good. Good stuff, good stuff. And we found the base for a new totem, so we can put that down, right? There you
I don't know
go.
what this thing is, but it's giving off power like you wouldn't believe.
Fits like a glove.
And another one. Let's see, what's that? Restoring essence also restores a small amount of health. Oh, that's cool. Whenever we restore our essence, we restore extra health too. That's nice. Would be nicer actually if it was the other way around too. Getting some free essence. That'd be cool.
Nice. Could I examine your soul?
Giada wants to talk
I don't leave
about
Emerald
something.
Stair often enough. With everything going on, there's been no time to explore.
Well, now you got plenty of
My
time.
city had to burn down before I could take a vacation.
That's pretty bad.
Sorry. I'm in a mood, if you couldn't tell.
Oh, really? You were in a mood. Want to talk about it?
Only if you can stand the ramblings of a depressed bookworm.
Sure.
I used to think I had it all figured out. But the Living Lands proved me wrong in so many ways. This entire island is the prison of a mad god. How is one Animancer supposed to compete with that?
You're not alone. You also have an envoy, mercenary, and a tracker. By setting Sepidel free and fixing what's broken in Living Land, Sepidel is the problem. We should deal with them permanently. We don't know. We don't know yet. Can't answer this question for you. The first one.
All we're missing is the juggling act. Maybe I'm being melodramatic, or maybe I'm not used to seeing things clearly. But what if Animancy has no future in the Living Lands? What if my entire career was a mistake?
I hear that a lot, usually from students on the cusp of a breakthrough.
If a breakthrough is coming, it'd better hurry. I can't wait forever.
Huh.
You're a good listener as always, but I've taken enough of your time. I'll be fine, really. I'm not the first Animancer to question her life choices, and I won't be the last.
Alright. What about Shatterscarp?
I'll tell you whatever I know.
Do you have any local history about it?
I'm afraid not. I've spent a little time in Dawnshore, but this place is a mystery to me. It's good to be somewhere different. Somewhere I can build new memories. Whenever I'm reminded of how big this island really is, it makes my problems feel smaller.
Alright, wanted to ask you...
What are you so...
Oh, same questions we've already asked.
must.
Okay, Marius wants to talk too.
This place was bad enough before the Dream Scourge. Now it's downright hazardous.
I believe we can cure the Dream Scourge.
I remember what it was like to be blindly optimistic. I envy you. This used to be a fertile land, with lakes, forests, all of that. Then everything suddenly changed several hundred years ago. Now it's blasted deserts and dried up seas. Anything that lives here is simply stubborn enough not to die.
That's the most apt description of Thirdborn I've ever heard.
I think I'll be able to handle it. We'll be fine. You don't sound confident.
I'm being blessed realistic. Emerald...
damn
Shatterscarp
it.
might not want you dead like Galawain's tusks.
Accidentally clicked
But
again.
it doesn't particularly care if you live either. What do you need?
Alright. Your thoughts on the companions.
Right. I'm sure you'll find it absolutely gripping. We already talked about Kai, so I assume you're asking about the new girl. Giada's a mystery to me. Animancers give me the vricus, and for good reason. Most of them would just as soon turn your soul into jewelry as look at you. Giada seems different. She's smart, thoughtful, and she's got a spine, too. You can tell when someone needs extra help out here, and she doesn't. So, yeah, I don't understand her, but I guess I don't have to, really.
All right.
Thanks for talking.
Good enough. Let's see. Any upgrades we can do? Not to our current weapon. Emperor's Reach. I don't really want to upgrade that one. We can upgrade the Grimoire. Either of them. Oh. I just realized this Grimoire can be upgraded to Legendary. And this one not. Does it have to do with the unique quality? Looks like. Yeah, looks like all unique weapons can be upgraded 1/3 than everything else, basically. That is interesting. Cool. So we definitely want to have a full set of like unique gear if possible. That'll be for the best. We have a unique war robe now, war mage robe, so that's good. But yeah, up to upgrades. Which one do we use more often? I suppose we use this one more often. Should probably upgrade that one. Unless I want to keep these materials for upgrading something else, like the wand, to the next level. What's the next level take? Petrified wood. We need one more of those, and then we can do that one, actually. Then we need corrupted Edra. To upgrade to superb. I think I'll hold off, actually. Because we're just about to get into Thirdborn. And I feel like we might be able to buy ourselves new gear again there. Maybe. Because in the last city we were able to buy this wand. So, for all I know, I might be able to buy a better one. Wait. Reach Thirdborn. Eliminate the dream trolls. What dream trolls?
Thirdborn wears the scars of battle.
Right here, I guess.
Let's not miss the moment. Remain vigilant.
Any more?
Everybody all right?
Guess there's more up there. Ah, yes. Ooh, gets so laggy.
Nicely done.
Oh, missed them.
Ugly bastards, aren't they?
There you go. Oh, there's another one? Oh, geez. Quite a few more, actually. Oh, Jesus. One more down. Just focus on the ones that my companions and the guards are fighting. It'll make it a little easier. Another one down here. Ooh.
Fucking dream thralls.
Okay.
That was a close one.
Well, there we are. Just a bunch of soldiers. Let's get back up. Oof. That was a lot of dream thralls. A lot of them. Any loot up here? I don't suppose they have too much on them. Turnip. Some coin. Do hear some loot. Oh, there. Petrified woods. Leather. Fields. Very nice.
The dream thralls almost
Perfect.
but they didn't. You're just going to pretend like nothing. Hold it right there.
Hello there.
What are your intentions in town? Been sick? Strange dreams lately?
Darn, Aruta's a 2K.
The what is? Show some respect to the person who just saved your lives.
And you should respect our authority to protect Thirdborn from unknown dangers like you.
Come on, Darn. They slew those dream thralls for us. I doubt he could have done that if he was sick. I, for one, thank you. We couldn't take him on our own.
Are you smoking Svef? The Adirans raised Fior. We'll be next.
Not the Adirans, Steel Garrote. What Steel Garrote did was despicable. I know their next move. Wait, you have Civ? Can I have some? What the hell is that? I guess it's drugs or something? Stimulant that when smoked or chewed imbues the user with a temporary sense of urgency and energy. Not adherence, Steel Garrote.
Not much of a difference, if you ask me.
Wow, sir.
Darn, can you get on with it?
Fine.
Discriminate
All right.
much?
I can't keep you out if you're not sick anyway. We just have to take precautions. Everyone in Thirdborn has lost someone. Pass on through, but report any symptoms you see to the Tiranui. They're responsible for
The
keeping
who?
law and order around here.
That's the problem with the Dream Scourge. When you find symptoms, it's already too late.
We better get to clearing
Yep.
out these corpses.
Alright.
We'll need help.
Let's enter the city. What we gonna find in here? I do like this region. I do like the region. It looks cool. Ooh, this looks cool too. Hella cool.
The attack seems
Also
to be
hella
over.
scary. But yeah.
Everyone okay? That was... I think I saw my uncle out there.
You're tiny.
He left a few weeks ago on a trade caravan.
Ah, no, that don't mean nothing. Could be someone else. Don't give up hope.
I saw his face through a crack in the gates. It's him. I
Will he talk to you?
wanted to be him.
We can go check if you'd like.
Just a regular
Are we
guard.
safe in here? Will the dream thralls break through?
That's not a fair
Oh,
question
merchant.
to
Who needs
ask.
fabric? We still have stuff.
Hello there.
I don't know.
If you need material for bandages, I have some. I'll even give you a good price.
I don't
Wish
need
I
no
could give it out for
bandages.
free, but I still have to eat.
What if all merchants agreed to share their wares for 3?
We'd run out of resources eventually, and then we wouldn't have the money to restock. This plague needs to end soon. I don't know what we'll do if it doesn't. Anyway,
Did you need any linens? Silk?
Let's see your goods. Ooh. Superb gambeson. That is some good quality stuff. Superb robe. I think that's gonna look really cool, but unfortunately it's not a unique. And it's hella expensive. 24k. I only have 10. That's hella expensive. What about all these grimoires though? Wand. Superb grimoire of the Spellblade. We have one of those, except, you know, not the quality. Storms. Sparks, rhyme, greater elements, entropy, embers, elements, distant death. Now that's a new one. Chill blades, crackling bolt, missile salvo, and black bow. And defense. Arcane Veil, Bristol Frost, Ring of Fire, Arcane Seal. That's pretty cool. So you can have a whole grimoire filled with the defensive spells if you like. Helpful. Helpful. Okay, luckily they're also selling at lower prices, the lower quality ones. Nice. Don't think I'll use them, but Thirdborn boots, unique. 20% health, carry capacity, and movement speed. Wavebinder braziers. Ability essence cost and reload speed. Well, reload speed won't really help for me, I guess. But the essence ability might, I guess, be good. But we already have one of those, I think. Alma's Fancy Trinket. Perception. Could buy, of course, some Etmeths. Weird. However you pronounce that. It's very expensive. Okay. Well, I don't think I'll be buying a new wand here then, because they're not unique. It's just a higher tier, of course, but I can upgrade to the higher tier myself as well later, so... Do they have, Edra? Don't think she has.
Who needs fabric? We still have stock.
Let's see. Any more merchants around? Oh, I hear loot. I hear loot. I need loot. I hear it. It's calling to me.
Who needs fabric? We still have stock.
Where is it? Is this thing? Corpse Leviathan. No, it's something else. I can hear it. How do I get up there?
You need skates.
Here we go. I knew it. It's cold to me. What's with those arrows? Let's see. Any more merchants around here?
Don't tell me you're out of linen. We need to make bandages. I don't know what you expect me to do.
I mean, they're merchants, but they don't actually sell anything.
Do you want everyone to bleed out? Does it even matter? We're always more
Bounties here, looks like. Yep.
Let me know when you've taken care of this. I've heard of throwing. It'll be good to have. But enjoy skeleton hunting, friend.
Hastily scribbled Tiranui notes. Doktaiko, you can't keep getting away with this. Something in the Highlands. Fall up at Swordfish. Okay. Hello there, sir.
Ah, hello, stranger. Welcome to Thirdborn. How can the Tiranui help?
I'm here to claim a bounty. What exactly are Tiranui?
We just keep the peace in and around town. We're just a bit overwhelmed right now. Apparently, some here think I'm not doing enough. I'd like to see them try.
I'm here to claim a bounty.
Really? Which one?
The Dreamscotch Dwarf.
One less thing for me to worry about. Thank you. Enjoy your skates.
Alright, cool.
Well, off you go.
Nice. Got some more money. Don't actually know how much he gave me. The money is money, and I like it. What's this place?
Damn my eyes. A child of Adir. Indulge an old soul, envoy.
Another day, another drunkard.
Hello there, sir.
My dear envoy, just the sight of you recalls fond memories of more civilized days.
Glad to bring a little joy to this miserable place.
Noble in mission and spirit both. Truly, the Emperor chose his envoy well. I envy you.
That sunburn.
I fear
Yep.
he never made it down to the port. Not while I was there.
If he loves the Empire so much, perhaps he should go live there.
How I miss the sight of your strapping tall grass pikemen on parade.
Surely you've seen your fill of Diran pageantries out west in Paradise.
I'm afraid I don't make it down the coast much anymore. Not since the loss of my men. My maundering. Forgive me, envoy. This land takes its toll on my mind and spirit both. I am Nagunu, beleaguered captain of an incorrigibly roustabout crew. Dear Tawe, Koa, Ranga. They saw Adir with me, you know, then abandoned me here. I miss them terribly.
Nostalgia and alcohol are a dangerous mixture.
I am drunk on memory only. And perhaps some regret. I only wish I could invite my crew to my table to share one last drink and part as friends.
If you want me to find your crew, Captain, just say so.
You would do that? Venture out into the wastes to look for them?
Consider it done.
I knew the moment I saw you, you were a paragon of your people. If anyone could convince Tawe, Koa, and Ranga to share one last drink with me, it's you.
All right, we'll see.
I understand. But if you see Tawe by the oasis, or Koa hiding out in the teeth, or Ranga in her mine, please ask them to come home. Oathbinder guide you in the Emperor's work, envoy, and in all your labors to come.
Oh, maybe I should hire a bard.
Good.
Better than off-key shanties all day.
Awesome. Side quest. All right, hello there. You can just about look over the counter.
Welcome to the Dead Swordfish. I wondered when I'd see you around here. What can I do for you?
You know who I am? For expecting me?
Are you kidding? After what you did at the gates?
I know, I'm impressive.
Anybody who's anybody comes through my tavern. Just a matter of when. Now, did you want something, or are you just here to see me?
Seems like you get a lot of trade for here. I mean, not really. What is this? Trickster's Curse. Maximum Ascens plus 40. That's good. Movement when crouched. Okay. The Sojourner. It's increase health, all sources, stamina. 2 might. Power attacks. Fragments of the Eyes. Fragment locations for the Whale God Totem. Yeah, we'll have to buy that. The 100 Visions Totem lies in the seaside cavern over Run with Eyes. We got that. Look at the bottom of an oasis deep. A sapphire eye is yours to keep. On the ancient lakebed edge, to a ruby eye, your words. Wait, to the ruby eye, your words you will pledge. Okay, that's weird. I think that's the one I found though already. Near the flame-scarred town. Oh, it actually might have been this one. Near the flame-scarred town, lost to history, the amethyst eye dwells in a cave. Okay, no, yeah, so we got the ruby. We haven't seen the amethyst though. Cave of mystery. Is that the cave underneath the town, like with the well? Or is it a different cave? An emerald eye rests on the unfinished likeness. On an unfinished likeness. Not far from a natural iciness. Unnatural iciness. Okay. So there's somewhere there's eyes, and somewhere there's a statue of the god of whale, I guess, or something. Amid sprawling ruins of faithless of old, an agate eye has been waited for years untold. Beneath a watery behemoth, ancient bones, the topaz eye awaits all alone. Alright, these don't seem to be too difficult. I just have to explore and try and find those locations. That one seems a little bit easier than the last zone, to be honest. In the last zone, I thought they were a little bit hard to find. Let's see. Let's just buy these things. Never know when they come in handy. Health regen, essence regen, more grog. There you go. Okay.
If you're going out to the highlands, watch your back. They're dangerous.
Let's see. Totems. Oh, we got the amethyst. Oh, that's the one we got. Okay. On the ancient lakebed edge, to the ruby eye your words will pledge. I thought that is the one we had, ancient lakebed, because that is this area on the edge. And we found that amethyst like here, which I thought was the edge, maybe. Maybe it's over here then? No, wait, this is Thirdborn Oasis. Ancient Lakebed. It's gotta be somewhere there then. Okay, so that one's gonna be a bit more tricky than I thought, actually. Alright, so we got that. Got that one.
Dangerous.
We just have to find the other ones. Now, one of them is under a skeleton. Leviathan Market. Beneath a watery behemoth's ancient bones, topaz eye awaits all alone. Beneath. And I mean, this is a watery behemoth of ancient bones, right? So maybe there's a cave system underneath this thing. Something.
You there, the one with the face. Perhaps I could entice you with riches in return for a simple favor?
Maybe.
Hello, friend. Has anyone mentioned you look especially fungal today? Really, it's radiant. I've got a bit of a personal matter, and I'd appreciate some help.
Oh, I know Willow, by the way. Good to see you. Booster seat needed. That lady, yeah, exactly. Sure, how much are you offering?
Look, there's a great reward in it for whoever helps me. Wink.
Okay, how much? Why did you just say wink? Seems like a lot of reward for not a lot of work. Let's say I'm interested for now. What's the job?
Wow, you're a real go-getter. I like that in an employee. Long story short, my friend, I ordered some goods, something I'd rather stay private. Embarrassing, you know. So, I'm quite desperate for a friendly and discreet courier.
What's the package?
Oh, you know, I'm just an intensely private person. My supplier has sequestered himself somewhere with my package. To find him, I'd have to follow the path. They communicate through graffiti, if you can believe it. I've not been able to find any of it, though. Maybe you'll have better luck.
The way you're talking makes me sound like I'm picking up something to listen.
What? No, that's crazy. You're so crazy. We certainly don't need to tell Hajime about our crazy ideas either.
I want him.
Oh, that's a plus for you. Okay. Well, glad to have you on board then. Well, looks like you best be off. Be sure to get there and back quick as you can. I'll be here waiting. Don't forget your friend.
All right,
Nico,
let's find the
and his
graffiti.
completely legal package that you said you'd pick up.
I guess it's these ones.
You hungry? I might be able to help. The attack sounded terrible. I could hear the fight from in here. It's getting harder and harder to pretend everything's all right.
Sure. All right, health potions. Good. I need more essence potions. That's what I need. Oh, here. You know, I heard something. Sharky boys. Ooh. Looting quite a bit.
I think we can do a song. I think we know some. Oh, yeah. Let's see if you know this.
From down there.
It's a fine three-master, thin like a bird. Heave-ho! Esperante! Of Captain Parfito's never said a hard word. As we sail our troubles away, hold fast to
I'm sure if there's a safe way to get down. It'd be nice if there was a safe way to get down. Alright, let's go up there though.
They really burned down Esther's house.
This is where we had to go. Talk to Yardsley. What was this? For the Thirdborn custom log.
And they stole your research? Yes. And I'm going to
Here we
take it
are.
back. Let it go, Yardsley. They'll kill you. Oh, gods. And Adiran, what is it this time?
Hey, this Darren is friendly.
Don't worry, darling. The official Adiran envoy is here at my request.
Always a pleasure to see you, my friend. We're in desperate need of another scholar.
Darling, always a pleasure to see you. And you even brought a Pargroon friend. See the red highlights in his mustache? It's a dead giveaway.
Not now, Yardsley. I want answers. Why have you come to Thirdborn?
After what your people did in Emerald Stair,
Not
I can't
my
imagine
people.
You carry an edict of friendship with you.
I'm not Lodwin. Don't confuse me with that murderous zealot.
No, Adir just supports her. In arms, politics, and kith.
I know you're upset, Timothy, but don't take it out on us. I'm furious too, darling. That monster stole my research as she burned my home. But you know that if this Adiran was untrustworthy, I'd kill him myself.
I apologize, Envoy. Eagle's Reach is a slaughterhouse. Dreamthralls siege our gates day and night. People are hungry, and I have not slept in days. So my temper is a powder keg, I'm afraid. I am trying not to explode. This isn't a courtesy visit, is it? I assume you're here delivering a message on behalf of Adir.
Not quite. Let's see. Because there are Lotwin has a message for you. Only my own. Lotwin and her steel garrote are coming. Atlee says a dream. The Gauntless ruins here might hold the key to dream secrets. Let's gift the letter.
To head sharpshooter first class of Shatterscarp to Kaiwa III. Ludwin wants the ruins of Naku Kubel, or will suffer the Steel Garrote's wrath. Just like Fior Messiverno. Another shit atop the pile, then. Not that I can do a damn thing about it.
That's exactly the ruins
You're
we
not
wanted to
going
go
give
to.
in, are you? Those ruins are a marvel. They're irreplaceable.
I know, Yatsley. If we give them an inch, the Adirans won't stop until they have everything. But even if I wanted to hand over the ruins, they aren't in my power to surrender.
Those ruins belong to the Godless. If you want to end the plague, I need to enter them before Lotwin does.
Trust me, I am very aware of all those things. You might even say I've been fighting for those things. But there's one little problem. The Archmage Ringrim has warped the very reality of Shatterscarp. Let's just say there's a magical barrier around the ruins now. No one's getting in or out without Ringgrim's say-so.
Ringrim? As in from the Circle of Archmagi? She's here?
The very one.
Sounds like a big deal.
I feared you'd be excited. Her presence isn't a good thing, Yatsley. She flew into the Shark's Teeth a few weeks ago, and now that area is an impenetrable wasteland of ice.
Ooh, ice.
I heard there's an Adiran who had his mind utterly broken by her. He's still lost out there as far as I know.
Ice means that is a location for one of the totem fragments. If the ruins drew the attention of an Archmagi, there must be something potent there.
Maybe even an entrance to the garden. We absolutely have to go inside and see for ourselves. The Circle of Archmagi don't get involved unless there's something they can gain. They're not really known for their altruism. Look at the Siege of Craghold. And that was just so that Lengrath could try and show up Consulhot.
The truth is, I'm up to my neck in catastrophes. Between the horde of dream thralls pounding on our gates and trying to keep peace with Adir, I've had to station guards on our borders to control who goes in and out, just to keep everyone safe. I never thought I'd say this, but the Archmage is the least of my concerns. So, Ludwin wants the ruins, but even if I wanted to give them over, Reengrim controls them. And good luck getting an audience with an Archmage.
Well, I need those ruins, so I guess we're dealing with her then.
I didn't know they made Adirans with such bravery. You never know what marvels you live to see. You're likely gonna die a very horrible death, but I pray Galawain will at least make it fast.
If she doesn't want to be found, that's all the more reason for us to go looking.
When an Archmage like Ringgrim decides they don't want to be disturbed, they make sure of it. There are rumors she uses the bones of the ancient dead to guard her domain.
Oh. Excuse me. Well, he's not one not. Is it strange that I'm only more interested now?
Yes, and please, I don't need to know more. Ringrim's given me and my troops enough nightmares already. I wouldn't blame you if you choose to run away. But if you want to find Ringrim, head east of here, go past the Pargrunen ruins, and when you see the ice, you're there. And Yahtzee, be careful. If Quilichi lost you, he'd never forgive me.
Oh, don't worry about me, Temerity. If my spells fizzle, I can always give a good lashing with my tongue.
That's what I'm afraid of. Good luck.
Just hope Yahtzee won't slow me down. Are you wishing Yahtzee or me luck?
You'll find out the answer to that soon enough. One last thing. Once you had a moment to settle in with Yahtzee, come back and speak with me. I need your help with something.
How exciting. We're off to see an archmage. To gain access to an ancient godless ruin. You do spoil me. I've just the fragrance for such an occasion. I want to make sure I smell my best when she kills us. Meet me by the tavern when you're ready to head out. Make sure all your gear is up to snuff. We are meeting an archmage, after all.
With her
Oh,
around,
yes.
we're going into more creepy holes in the ground, aren't we?
Alright, so she's definitely becoming a follower then. So, Marius, I think you're gonna be replaced, buddy. I quite like Marius, but, I mean, I also don't want to get rid of her in my party. Because she has that barrier spell, which is quite helpful in keeping me alive. So I think we'll go for the 3 mages, basically. Me, myself, and I. Well, me, her, and her. 3 mages are better than 1. Here, loot. Not over here. It's probably up there somewhere. Oh, or down here. Lots of loot. Now, how do we get down there? Is that even possible? Loading docks. I feel like it should be possible.
Why do you spend so much on glaze, Merrick? Your pots look fine.
They're urns, rations. They're supposed to look dignified on a shelf.
Chickens! I'm looking for the graffiti. Don't see any more. Oh wait, right there. Does that mean that way or this way? This way.
Ah, isn't this a surprise? Giada, come say hello.
Oh. This dude.
Oh, hello there. I thought our paths might cross again.
Quilichi, there you are.
Ah, my dear Giada. I never thought I'd see us both exiled from Fior Messiverno. Yet here we are. As you can see, the good people of Thirdborn have welcomed us with open arms. Remarkable under the circumstances. The Dreamscourge has struck this place with violence, bloodshed, death.
At least we can help fight the Dreamscourge.
Not as combatants, perhaps, but as researchers. Though our work is slow, it shows promise. Now that we're under Thirdborn's protection, my animancers can get back to work. We've made a few improvements to the local fishing gear, tinkered on harpoons and the like. You might not believe it, but some of our farming equipment is back to working order.
Didn't notice Shatterscarp soil was rich in necessary nutrients.
Ah, that is where the challenge lies, does it not? We have many animancers working on the problem. Though it is difficult to farm when one is under attack, eh? The sheer numbers of infected makes our work perilous.
Do you need any help?
We have everything under control, and your work is too important to squander on agriculture. One more thing before we're parted again. We've made a tidy profit of
900.
our labor, and the others gathered a little something for you. Don't spend it all at once.
Appreciate it. You sure don't need it for the resettlement?
Thank you, but I know how to handle my coin. I left the Republic's a wealthy man.
You never told me that.
My dear, how do you think we built Fiormes Iverno? The fortune is gone, and I don't miss it. Go on, then. Surely you have better places to be. No doubt the Adiran envoy has a message to deliver, or a foreboding parcel of some kind.
He's doing
How did
well.
you know?
Better than well. And to think I've been worried sick.
Godlike, could you spare a moment?
Sure.
Godlike! Winds above! You're really here! I knew I had to find you as soon as I heard you were in Thirdborn. We've got to do something about the Dream Scourge. It's worse every day. One of our neighbors wasn't himself, and we can't afford to lose anyone. We need people who will fight back. People like my Uncle Capo.
Capo's your uncle? He's a well-known hunter. Almost as good as me.
That Leviathan hanging over the market? That was his work.
Impressive. No wonder you're proud.
Exactly. Uncle Capo's the greatest warrior Thirdborn's ever seen. But, well, Thirdborn hasn't seen the Capo I know in a long time. I've tried everything to convince him to get out of the house. He may be old now, but we can still use his experience. If Thirdborn could see him up on those walls, they'd all follow him. I hate to impose, but would you pay him a visit? He lives on the northeast side of town. He's tired of hearing from me. Maybe one hero to another? You know?
Alright. Alright, there's an arrow going down this way. And I know there's an arrow there.
Love, look, it's him.
Oh, and boy, over here.
Everybody seems to want to talk to me. Was it you?
Envoy, it's so good to see you alive and well.
Oh, I kind of remember them from the first location. Yes, yes. Same for you. How have you been since you got to Thirdborn?
Peaceful. Like when we first made our way to Paradise so many years ago. We've settled in nicely and are starting to feel at home here.
Peaceful's an interesting word to use, love. The Dream Thralls are exceedingly aggressive out here.
Yes, well, the guards have been handling them just fine. I'll take it for now. How about you, Envoy? How have the Living Lands been treating you?
Well, you know. Very busy. Challenging.
Well, that's what we like to hear. Isn't that right, love?
That it is. We might even have something to help you with your journey.
Oh, really?
Whoever lived here last must have left
Gambison of
this
the Grand
behind.
Empire.
As beautiful as it is, Gladwine and I have no need of it. We'd like for you to have it.
Very generous.
No, thank you, Envoy, for everything.
Be safe out there, friend.
Ooh, we're getting a lot of free stuff now. Gambison of the Grand Empire. But it does look pretty cool. But it looks like it's more melee Melee and with a gun, looks like. Reload speed. See, I won't be using that. But cool. Okay. That one.
Who needs fabric? We still have stock.
That one. Does that guide me to this lady?
Oh, you're back. What can I do?
Doesn't look like it. Shit, that one brings me there. This one down this way.
We still have stock.
Alright, that way. This way.
They're not going to be good enough. Did you see the attack? It was so brutal. This isn't good enough.
Your work is the best this side of the water. It'll do what we need.
I don't think we stand a chance against those infected bastards.
This way.
I heard what the guards said.
Cannons kill dream thralls, same as they
This
kill
way.
humans. Be patient. We'll make it through. We'll have your steel to thank.
Looks like we're on the right
That
track.
way. Northwest out of town. Past a dry lake bed. Follow the arrows and find us under X. Supplies are limited. Okay. Even more clues to follow. Cool.
Over here, dearie.
Oh, you're over here.
There you are. It's rather rude of you to keep a lady waiting.
I'm sorry.
I'll forgive you, though. It gave me a chance to dip into my notes about the Circle of Archmagi. One does not simply waltz into an Archmage's domain unprepared. Tell me, dearie, how much do you know about Reengrim?
Literally nothing. The Archmage of Terror is a mercurial... what the hell are these words? Mercurial figure straight out of legends, known for her unorthodox manner and unusual fixations. She's best known for inventing spells that prey on the victim's greatest fears.
Oh, lovely. Then you know what we're up against. Oh, her spells are legendary. The Circle of Archmagi are the most powerful magical beings in Aora. Whatever the reason, the fact that she's here at all is significant. Oh, Andra's titties. The Circle sent the Archmage of Terror. Oh, she's just brilliant.
Do you think she's after the garden, like we are?
Maybe. Maybe not. But Nakukubel is very old and very large. But I've no idea why an illusionist would care for godless artifacts. Yours truly excluded, of course. There must be something in there of interest to Reengrim. Probably something powerful.
As long as we get what we came for, I don't care. And now's our chance to find out.
I knew I liked you, darling. I'll be with you every step of the way. Those Steel Garrote bastards stole all my research about the Godless. They'll get to the garden first over their dead bodies. I can show you the way to Reengrim's domain, but we should travel lean. The less of us there are, the less likely she'll take notice. You'll need me to get you in the door, so who's staying behind?
Marius, you stay back.
You got it. I'll make sure to roll around in the warm sun for a bit while I'm at it.
Perfect. Oh, this is going to be fun.
Alright. New companion. The foremost godless expert, Yatzli, packs a lot of magic skill into her small frame. Self-taught wizard, she honed her craft while dungeon diving in the ruins all across the living lands. With a grimoire in hand, she manipulates the very essence of the world around her. She can not only conjure terrifying displays of power against her enemies, but also dispel any arcane illusions that deceive the senses. So yeah, she is necessary for that part of the mission. Very necessary, it sounds like. Alright. I really want to get down there. Is there a way for me to call an elevator or something? It looks like over there, actually. Oh, yes. Right over there seems to be an elevator going up and down. Let's go there. Let's check it out. I don't see a staircase going up. I know there's a ladder here. Are we supposed to take that one? I hear loot as well. Love me some loot. Where is it? Can hear it. Can smell it. Not really. Oh. Hidden soul pod. Potion. Poison, actually. Oh. Poison found in Captain Naguni's quarters in Thirdborn. Wait, is this his quarters? Found a quest item without looking for it. So how the hell did we get up there? Is that even possible? Residential district? Hippo's house. Loading dock. Because there is a mission that we have down there. How the heck are we supposed to get there?
Are they dead?
Oh wait, it's these people. Oh, this was that mission. Oh, we don't have to go down there. Never mind. Made it as painless as possible.
That is a salve. Thank you. All of you.
Loss never makes sense, dearie. I'm so sorry.
Let's go, Nameo. We need to be with them now.
Those poor kids.
Oh. Alright, so I don't think there is a way to get down there then. But yeah, there was. I still think that one of those gems are in like a cave underneath the city or something, so I don't know, maybe we'll figure out a way later. But we're wasting too much time on this right now, to be honest. Oh. Loot. More loot. Wonderful.
Don't forget your friend Daiko and his completely legal package that you said you'd pick up.
Of course, no problem. No problem whatsoever.
Who needs fabric? We still have stuff.
Okay. Let's get going. We got a lot of side missions, a lot of bounties and everything. Right. Oh yes, we got a lot to do. Kill the Zerip. One last drink. So that's a side quest. Cool. Koda, Dario, Tama, abandoned mine. One less drink. Meeting place, courier. Kill Tago. That is the main mission right there. One last drink. Bounty. Okay. Leviathan's Hollow. It could be there too, the Leviathan. Underneath its body there. Instead of in town where I thought it would be. Could very well be. Could very well be. Alright. Let's skedaddle. Looking forward to seeing Yadzli in action. Hopefully she's powerful. Because we gonna need her. We are gonna need powerful.
Poetry? Poetry? Why the hell are you asking me about poetry?
Gets an unspent companion point. So we can immediately upgrade her. More arrows. I'd already seen some of them on the way here. Don't really remember where they were though. Let's see. Abilities. Companions. We have 4 points for Yadzli. We'll do the passive first. Her attacks burst into a small area of effect when they hit an enemy. That's good. And then we can make them better. Blast deals explosive damage, breaking enemy blocks, destroying walls, scattering frozen enemies for bonus damage. Increases the stun dealt to enemies. Blast a 5% chance to inflict frozen, ignited, or shocked. So the explosive against blocking is useful. There you go. We get 2 more points. Ardia's delay of motion. Manipulates the arcane energy around an enemy, slowing them down for 10 seconds. Conjures a volley of arcane missiles that seek out nearby enemies. Invokes a strange arcane power that explodes upon hitting an enemy, releasing a burst of essence and explosive damage. Okay, we'll do... Oh, that one we already have, right. Then we'll unlock these ones first for her, I guess. Then at least she has all the different skills. That's good. We have a lot more godlike stuff to find. With the memories and stuff. I think we still have a memory in Emerald Stair too. Like we found the one in Dawnshore, unless there's more. We have still one to find in Emerald Stair, and now we're in Shatterscarp down there. There's a lot more game to play, probably, based on this. It is probably not a region over here. Looks like. Another region here, maybe. Up here. Here. Maybe in the snow. I don't know. So this is probably the garden, I would assume. Or where the garden is. Looks like the place it would be to me. Let's set up camp. Alright, Yatsli is here now too. Marius has something else to say.
Listening to Yatsli's thoughts about godless ruins is one thing. Bringing her along for the rest of the trip is something else.
It's been helpful so far.
Right. Soap is useful sometimes, but I don't pour it in my drinks. If she's read anything about the garden, it was written centuries ago. Obviously, things have changed since then.
Sure. You seem bothered by this.
Bothered? Pedraku. It's my job to guide you as safely as possible. What you're doing isn't safe.
Bullshit.
I'll go along with whatever you decide. Just don't be disappointed when she doesn't show you what you wanted to see. Anyway.
What you're doing isn't safe. Okay. He doesn't trust her. That's enough for now. Oh, wait, he has more to say apparently.
I suppose if you're on a wild goose chase, there are worse places to do it.
Worse places than a hot, barren land filled with chasms and sinkholes?
At least I know how to deal with those sorts of things. Rope, lantern, extra water skins. Yatsli's got you going in all sorts of abandoned ruins. Who knows what's down there? More questions, most likely. And spiders.
Where's this all coming from?
Nothing, I'm fine. Forget I said anything. I just want to make sure we've covered all the options before we dive headfirst into another deadly ruin.
Appreciate the concern.
Right. Just keep it in mind, I guess. Anyway.
Okay. Love your thoughts.
Let's make sure they're not listening. You already asked about Giada, so you probably want to talk about Kai or Yatsli. Right. Yes, I do. Real strong Blessed Day opinions. I don't trust her any further than I could throw her, which honestly isn't that far. She actually goes down into these ruins on purpose, just to see what's down there, I guess? And now she's trying to lead us to the garden. Might as well be searching for WoW's wacky wagon of mysteries. I'm sure she knows what she's doing, but what if she doesn't? Until next time.
Definitely doesn't trust her. What about Kai?
Thirdborn. If it weren't for the Leviathan skeleton in the middle of town, I'd hardly recognize the place.
How so?
Well, that's what I'm trying to nail down. You ever come back to a place and feel like the buildings are smaller and the colors are duller?
I mean, you're pretty huge, so... I felt something like that when I returned home after completing my studies at whatever that is.
And home just wasn't the same. Thirdborn was always this rugged oasis. Dangerous and out of the way, but bursting with vitality. It was a harbor for larger-than-life types. People like Capo, the Leviathan Slayer, and Tama. Glory seekers, trophy hunters, warriors trying to leave their battles behind. People who built around their stories and their scars.
Thirdborn you describe sounds more like legend than reality.
I guess it felt like one, too. Hardtack and Merc brew after a long day's patrol tasted better than any feast. Being back, it felt like we were watching Thirdborn die a slow death.
You're in mourning for the home you left.
Left is a generous way to put it. I think what's eating at me is that Thirdborn seems rudderless. The Dream Scourge is one threat. Conflict with Adir is another. The Living Lands is changing, and Thirdborn feels like a barnacle on a moving ship. Temerity's leading them as best she can, but towards what? What are we doing out here besides surviving?
Thirdborn will have to change and adapt.
Or it'll go the way of the godless and their ruins. Not sure which idea makes me more uneasy. What about you? You were sent by your emperor to investigate the Dream Scourge. Since then, you've died, met a secret god, and gotten swept up in tensions between your empire and our scattered settlement. You released Igwolf, but you didn't stop the Steelgrowth's attack on Fjord. Do you know what you're sailing towards, or are you drifting with the tides?
I mean, I couldn't do anything about that attack. It was already happened. I didn't know in advance. Hilgard and Lotwin aren't the final word. I'm loyal to Adir's interests in my own way. I follow my principles, not my commands.
That kind of clarity is rare. Thanks for talking. I hope Thirdborn is able to find its way somehow.
That's enough for now.
Bedroll before you settle in.
Take Giada.
The Dream Scourge is getting worse. First our land, then our animals. Now our people. If we don't put a stop to it, we're looking at the end of the Living Lands.
We'll stop it somehow, have faith. Even if we heal the Living Lands, we still need to wrestle it away from the Steelgrowth.
How can anyone expect us to do both? As if the Dream Scourge wasn't enough of a problem, the Adirans are profiting off our misfortune.
Not all
They haven't come
Adirans.
to help us. They're here to exploit our weakness.
At least it's now it's common knowledge.
Agreed. They can no longer hide in the shadow of benevolence. It's too bad. We're fighting for our lives, our souls, and our freedom. I don't know if we can win all three.
We can. It won't be easy, but we'll make it.
You really think so? My apologies for acting cynical, but it feels as if nature, politics, and even the very gods are working against us. I don't appreciate being backed into a corner, but here I am.
Must be nice having Yatzli around.
Despite everything that's happened, I'm so grateful to be working with Yatzli. In many ways, Quilichi has been like a second father to me. But Yatzli, she's like my dirty aunt who's up to no good.
We all need a few bad influences.
Oh, she's an expert in that field. While I have your attention, I've been thinking. Why is Inquisitor Ludwig suddenly interested in godless ruins?
Power. Mystical power she could use. She knows more than she lets on.
She's a smart one. I'll give her that. We should be ready for anything. Something tells me Ludwig isn't finished with us yet.
No. Definitely not finished with us.
If I must.
Definitely not.
For the camp of an official Adiran envoy, I was expecting a little more. A proper bed, at least. But I suppose this will do for now. As long as you have a bath, of course.
I don't really have one. I suppose, I don't know what you were expecting. I suppose a bath can be arranged, if you ask nicely. I was under your impression you liked it rough.
When the mood is right, I find I like everything. I'm going to write Quilichi tonight. Make sure he misses me. But, as riveting as it is to complain about our accommodations, I imagine you have another topic in mind?
The jar you had me fetch for you earlier, is it worth that much?
I'm the only buyer you'll find here, and I already have the jar. A lesson for next time, darling. It's always worth some haggling. Unfortunately, it's been quite some time since I've met another who focused on the godless as I do. And I imagine I'd be more knowledgeable on the subject than anyone else you could find.
Is that how you got that burned? Running around old flammable ruins?
I've yet to be burned in a single flame trap, and I don't intend to start anytime soon. Fair guess, though. When I got my first grimoire as a child, I was trying out some of the fancy new spells I'd been given. I was attempting a simple illusion spell, but I must have slurred my words. The next thing I know, everything was on fire.
Incantation for reflection is one stresses syllable for flame. Perhaps that's where you made a mistake.
That was my assumption as well. Barrett's balls. It's nice to know I won't have to dumb things down with you. What is childhood but for silly things? When else can you get away with arson? My father was able to pull me from the flames as my mother doused them. I burned myself badly enough to give myself some vivid dreams, but the house still stood at the end.
Good. Did you ever end up getting that spell right?
Of course. Now I only burn those that deserve it, like mosquitoes and university administrators. The only lasting damage was my burn mark in the dreams.
Burn must have been painful at the time.
Usually I enjoy a bit of pain, but this was a bit too much. I wouldn't recommend it. As delightful as you are, we've much to do and less time to do it in. Shall we go?
Alright. She actually does have more to talk about, it seems.
Oh, Envoy, might I steal a moment of your time?
Sure. Do you need something?
We need to discuss what happened in Emerald State, don't you think? I can't believe Fjord's gone. A city of scientists, attacked for no reason. I'm going to personally find every Steel Garrote asshole and turn them to ash. I can't believe we were able to get as many out of town as we were.
For all his faults, he coordinated the evacuation perfectly.
I suppose I'll have to give him that. But if you tell him I said that, I'll deny it to my dying day. Besides, Quilici and I did just as much to help people out. At least we were able to get everyone to safety. Though with everything happening in Thirdborn, safe might be relative. At least I know Temerity will keep an eye on them. I think she knows what'll happen if she doesn't.
Care a lot for the Animancers.
Oh, I didn't move to Fjord until I was 20. Or somewhere around there, give or take a few years. You see, Emerald Stair has Naku Tedek. For a young and aspiring godless scholar, it was a godsend, if you'll forgive the pun. And, as a young at heart godless scholar, I've traveled outside the stair to other ruins. That's how I met Temerity. Thirdborn's close to Naku Kubel. A girl's gotta eat sometime.
You just traveled and studied ancient ruins? Sounds wonderful.
Who says I did? I still go out often. I've catalogued many ruins, but there are always more. And coming home to a warm welcome is lovely. You should try it sometime, darling.
Warm welcome from the Animancers? How'd you get that?
Oh, part of it is my sparkling personality, of course. But a larger part of it is time. It's hard to hate someone when they drop by your lab with lunch after you've forgotten to eat again.
I remember getting distracted and going hungry more than once during my studies.
It's so much easier to do when you're younger. Now, I enjoy eating and watching Quilici cook far too much. But our kitchen is gone now, so I'll have to wait far too long to properly see that side again. My mother always said that the way to a man's heart was through his stomach. Quilici and I got together the old-fashioned way, though. I saw a beautiful man across a smoky tavern. Then I dazzled him with my delightful personality. Then he showed me an abandoned ruin outside of town, and I was hooked.
You lived happily ever after.
Oh, it's not a fairy tale, darling. We've been happy for the most part. Any rough patches got smoothed over well enough. I only thought about killing him once or twice. He's probably thought the same a bit more. I still still can't quite believe that everything we've built is gone. A generation of work scattered to the wind. It makes you wonder how everything will turn out.
All right. Buildings can be rebuilt.
Right. The city can be replaced, but not its residents. Thank you, Envoy. I feel a little less frazzled. I've got a lot to think on. Talk to you soon? Try not to have too much fun without me. How can I help, darling?
All right. Can you tell me about the Godless?
Careful what you wish for, darling. So, the Godless, or the Akita, as they called themselves, were the original folks who lived in the living land. They arrived on the shores of a new land and settled there, living with the land instead of trying to tame it.
The Akita were fleeing, and the storm brought them here?
You sound certain. Well, that would align with my own findings. But how could you know that?
The voice in my head told me.
Oh, well, I should definitely trust that. But dubious metaphysics notwithstanding, you corroborate my theory. The Godless are so singular. Their art and architecture, you never see it in Rawatai or Ishamatul or, well, Adir. But in their artwork, they reference escaping, fleeing, seeking refuge, so they must have come from somewhere. My guess, they originally came from Yezua.
Yezua?
Yes, let me sum up. Yezua, a continent, cut off from the rest of the world, hidden by eternal storms, one of the 3 hubs of the Angwithan Empire. 10 years ago, you could say it wasn't real, that it was a dream, but they said the same of Ukaiso. Suddenly, the appearance of a mythical land doesn't seem so implausible.
This place was so great, why leave?
There was some kind of schism, an ideological one. From what I can glean, the Godless were staunchly against the gods, hence their name. There are even some not-so-kind murals of the gods. It seems like the Godless really took their anti-theism seriously.
Fascinating.
I know. Well, I think we've covered everything, don't you? Rather, as much as I think you'll withstand. Hope you enjoyed talking about this as much as I did, dearie. How can I help, darling?
Alright, it's enough for now. Enough chatter. Oh, she actually wants to talk more? God damn. Let's see what we can upgrade here. Can upgrade that one by one. We do the War Mage robes. Yeah, let's do this one because we use this one a lot more often. Minus 5% ability cost. It's not much of a improvement, to be honest. Plus 4. The further you get, the fewer, the less benefit it will have, I guess. Awakened Edra. Alright, let's upgrade this one for now. No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna upgrade this one. 6 more physical damage. There you go. Having the wand be slightly stronger is probably good. And then next upgrade is with the corrupted Edra, which we don't have yet.
I was drifting. Guess I needed a change of scenery.
It'll be hard to find, I think. But we'll see. Alright. I said I wanted to keep her, but at the same time, I feel like it would be good to have Marius in there, because they seem to be like opposite personalities, kind of. So she definitely has kept me alive with that barrier. We'll go for Marius and Yachtsley for now. put some opposites in there.
Seeds of change. Their petals sprout across the barren land. They sing to the unwanted ones, and the unwanted ones sprout in turn. The soil remembers what it once was. It will soon be whole, safe.
What are you talking about? Soil of Shatterscarp?
A name given to the land, not asked for. You see why the parasites are loathed? The soil does not want these cities. It yearns for silence, for the kestrel song. But first, the sprouted ones will grow. They will bring the stillness and the birdsong.
Sapidol one, yeah, once the people gone. How could that be a good thing? Why would you want Firstborn gone?
The dam falls. The river returns to its source. It is how the land was and should always be. We want all of them gone. We wish for life to flourish again.
That's what people are doing in Shatterscarp. Just trying to make a life.
Efforts paid in blood. They lie to the earth, to themselves. Death nourishes the soil. All things come from the rot.
We don't need death for things to grow.
The spider devours her mate to lay her eggs. We ponder, dream of shifting sands now. We will speak again.
Well, that was kind of disturbing. Sapidol seems to want the human settlement gone. Well, the Kith settlement. Not human, per se. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. Alright, where are we going? Let's see. We got a side mission there. Let's go that way. Because then hopefully we can make our way up to the sulfur mine there. Where we had that other side quest. Might be good. I see an Adra out there. All the way in the distance. That's the Adra where we've been before. Oh, here's the arrow as well. Convenient. Leading to where we need to be. For that other mission. How do we get up there? Ah. Climb up here. So that leads us that way. I want to go that way though. And was there any more paint? Don't see any more paint right now. Let's go here. Follow this road. Wait, does this go down? Hey, what are these doing here? We had already killed these dudes. We've been in this area before. All right. Cool. Yeah, that's odd. Usually enemies don't seem to respawn. Bit different. Okay, we go up here then. It's that way.
First in the rock, those in the shadows! You tear it all off! Stay down!
Nice. Waterlogged journal. Toka Harunta. Dash a practitioner of healing. Here my efforts to wash away the curse of affliction beneath the churning waters have failed. Okay. Not much here done. Let's go up this way. Actually, let's also... Oh, can't do that on a ladder. Take some healing food. Seems to be a friendly.
What do you want?
Deserter.
We don't have to know each other.
What are you talking about?
I've got as much right to this sand as you do. I just have to go somewhere. Fuck. Fuck! I should have been there for him.
Damn, what happened?
No. The whole unit was pinned down, no escape. I couldn't have saved them, no chance. Gods, what am I gonna do?
Oh. Can I help?
No, no, no. Nobody can help. I got myself into this mess. It's my fault, all of it. Can't go back to third board. Can't go through Eagle's Reach. This place is just fucked. It's all fucked.
Perhaps we should just leave him be, Envoy.
Trying to make a mock of... Forget you ever saw.
Hard to forget. Such a crazy person. Alright, we'll go up this way. Dead end. Sad face. This is the way then. Nether up there, good. Not too many enemies. Deadfall Highland.
We've got more guests, dear.
Well, talking about not too many enemies.
We've got company.
Nice. Oh, up there. Oh! Where the hell did you come from? Shit, no stamina. Alright. We got him. That's where we have to go for the other mission. Let's first go back to the Adra. Get healed up. Ooh. Looks cool. Let's talk to her again. She had something else to say.
I think those Adirans were onto something. Or were they onto something before you ended their studies? Do you think they could have cured the Dream Scourge?
I don't know. Do you?
I think it was worth a try, at least. I just hope we made the right decision.
Right, wrong, it's a matter of perspective. So do I.
Well, we'll just have to see how it all shakes out, won't we? Had you left them to their own devices, who knows what we would have gained. A cure might sound far-fetched, but what if they found treatments for the Dream Scourge? And even other ailments? But our loss, I suppose.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering at the beginning of the
That's all I
stream.
had to say. I'll let you get back to whatever you were doing.
No, it's odd that
Unless there's something else you want to chat about?
it's odd that
How
she
can I
comments
help,
on it
darling?
because she wasn't even there.
Always a pleasure.
She wasn't part of our party when all that happened. So, all right, exit. Oh, another one of these.
Singing sand, we feel the essence seep from the ruins.
It's time to look forward to these dreams. What's on your mind?
The teeth and the dunes roll before us. We have questions still. A lion kneels, a blight before it, spells and suspicion at its back. What ruled the land alone now seeks the safety of the pride.
It depends on his treacherous path. Thirdborn has to stay strong. Not sure Ringrim is the threat the Thirdborn makes her out to be. Thirdborn has to stay strong.
Let the vulture feed once, and the flock will never leave. We feel the people of Thirdborn huddle together in the dark. You smell desperation, panic. Then, the seasons change. They turn to each other.
Is it an alliance?
The rose does not depend on the moss to survive. We look deeper. Our limbs sift through sand. What do you know of this?
Suppose I know as much about gift bonds as anyone. Some strange conversations with you, but nothing compares to this. This one?
For years, we watched the Akita share their food and tie their hands. Gifts, promises. Why do they undertake these rituals?
This mirrors is political, animal instinct to have offspring. This one?
Ensure the pack survives. Our thorn removes you from the bloodline. Does it still speak to you?
I've been in love with someone waiting back home. I've loved and lost. Keep my options open.
A bird in flight, a stag runs free. We knew this once. New leaves reach the impenetrable clay. A bush unfurls amid the suffering and strife and blooms. Nothing should live here. How can it sprout? From what well does it spring?
We can find strength in each other when we've got nothing else. Gives us something to aspire to, something that makes people better.
Kith set apart from beasts. A calling beyond life and death. We have learned much. Dream of shimmering scales as you rest.
These dreams are so weird. So strange. Alright. Make your way over here. To the mine encampment. Some enemies down there, it looks like. Well, quite a few. What's down here? Oh. Hello. First loot. Alright, nothing much.
You there? Have the spiders? I'm not feeling too clever. Forgive me. I'm afraid I've been bitten.
It's feeling too clever, how?
I still have my mind, if that's what you mean. But my leg, like fire in my veins, burning me. Burning Canal, too. I think of his eyes, and I can't picture them. Can't remember their color. I swam in them for years. Now look at me.
Well, she's still coherent. Mostly.
Feminist bite could have killed you in minutes. You'll be fine. Here, drink this potion.
Oh, a gift. For me? Wait, how did I get here? Ah, right. I came to spread Kanau's ashes. Kanau, my love. We adored this view. At least until the dream scourge took him. I guess it'll be a while longer before I see him again. It's all right. You meant well. I'll sit here for now.
Okay. But maybe there will be something here. As one of those gems totem things were supposed to be on the edge of the lake bed. So I thought maybe that will be here.
I'll do my best to patch him up.
I'm sorry, but those are our options if you want to reopen the mines.
There is no if. We must reopen them. But if you think we're about to let Adir go and take our...
We've no designs upon them. Again, I only want the mines running for Thirdborn. Ah! You must be the envoy. I hoped you might stop by. Welcome to the mines.
I see the sands didn't swallow you whole.
We've been discussing how best to reopen these sulfur mines. Sulfur's a key ingredient in gunpowder, which is crucial for Thirdborn's defense.
Glad we're making alliances instead of enemies.
Oh, my sentiments exactly.
Kind words are worth nothing. We need the sulfur for our weapons, Seon.
I agree. You need to be able to fight the Dream Thralls on your own terms. But if you won't allow reinforcements to come and clear the spiders from the mines, it won't happen.
Tell me how I can help.
If you destroyed the spiders' nests, it'd be a tremendous boon to us all. Isn't that right, Carter?
Don't presume to speak for me.
The mine's entrance is just down the path. Speak to Darla, the guard at the gate. He'll let you in.
Alright. Looks like we're gonna be clearing out some spiders. Merchant.
Something for everyone. You. I've not seen you around before.
That's true. We can do an envoy of Adir.
Sorry. Just a humble merchant who doesn't know their place. Do you want to see my wares?
Sure. Ooh. Corrupted Adir. We do need some of that. It's hella expensive though. Oh my goodness. Wow, 5,000 each. That is crazy expensive. No regular Adir, unfortunately.
Something for everyone. Won't know unless you come look.
Let's open this up. Oh yeah, we have to do these ourselves now. There you go. Going down.
There we go. Working again at last. Told you there's nothing to worry about.
Hello.
Don't mind the kith from Thirdborn. They've been dealt a bad hand.
I've pressing matters to attend to.
All right. They were waiting for me to fix this, for somebody to fix it. But now they're just sitting there doing nothing. All right. I guess there used to be a connection here between that point and this. Let's do that. That's gone. What's up here? The Deeren area, I guess. Some weapons to sell, great.
Our third-born counterparts aren't keen on us after fuel. But don't let it get you down.
Oh, trust me, I noticed. There you go. Get rid of all those resources. Cool, cool. Let's talk to the person in front of mine. Looking cool. Real cool. Hello there.
I saw you talking with our overseers.
That's true.
I'm guessing they sent you over to clean out the mines then? Take care of Thirdborn's mess.
Sure is. How bad is it in there?
What happened? Thirdborn killed good Adirans, that's what happened. While our engineers inspected the place, their miners just went and opened a sealed path. And before we knew it, fucking skitter. Dream-scourged spiders. Twice the size of you and me.
Oh boy.
Thirdborn ran out. Most of theirs survived. Our people died fighting.
Oh. Thanks for the warning.
All right. You be careful in there, Envoy. These are dark times. We don't need more good Adirans lost for nothing.
Alrighty. Into the sulfur mines we go. I yearn for the mines. We got ourselves a dwarf with us, so perfect. I forgot that spiders are actually quite weak. At least a few of them.
Take a moment, people.
Strength in numbers. Itsy bitsy spiders. Well, a bit bigger than itsy bitsy, but sure. Bad? Ooh. Display illusion. Is there an illusion somewhere? Maybe over here. Why would it pop up? Yeah. Oh, there's some speeders. Oh lord. Oh, there we go. That spell was trying to do. For some reason it didn't want to work. Oh snap. Nice. Let's slow down.
That web catches the light beautifully. At least you'd have a lovely view as your juices are sucked out.
This place reminds me of growing up in Solace. Less petty judgment, political bickering here, I suppose.
Oh. Alright, so how do we destroy this? Just... Forgot? Fire seems to do the trick. Perfect. This is pretty big. Yeah. Hard. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Yeah. go. Some good loot. Is there anything else up here? Up there, maybe? I don't think so.
Yeah.
Ooh. They can't be good.
Oh, big mistake.
One moment.
Nothing nearby. Up here. Oh. Hold on. Level 4. Spiders are pretty strong. Stronger than the ones we've known, at least.
Nice work.
Like I said, especially in numbers. On their own, they're not much, but numbers, there sure are. Got a bit of poisoning on us. Here we go. Jeez. I need to heal up. Jesus. I'm gonna slow down. Jeez. Spiders are a lot stronger than I thought. These bigger ones especially. Oh, there's dream trolls as well.
In the eyes.
Ah, shit. Right. I think that was the biggest one here. It's a little bit laggy with so many enemies. And magic everywhere. Oof. Just checking if I'm missing anything. Don't think so. Thought I heard loot. Ooh, fancy. Got a brand. Magran's Force. That looks special.
I'm sick.
Alright, back here. It doesn't explode the... Doesn't burn the web. Thought it would. Not much else here. So there's an illusion apparently, which we can get rid of with this ability or something else, but I don't know what that is. So do this.
Like it's hard.
Just a bunch of loot. Righty done. Anything down there we can get to? Oh, Jesus. You scared me a little bit. Anything here? Kind of dark there. Don't know if there's anything else here, but Okay. We'll back up. Don't think so. Don't think there's anything else. Oh! Hello.
Thank Wodaka you're back. We haven't much time.
Oh, good.
Much
A
time?
frantic man with explosives. We should go, now.
Let me guess, it's the Steel Garrote again, isn't it? You found something else to destroy.
The Steel Garrote? I wish I served beneath their banner, but I suppose that doesn't matter now. Envoy, I need you to listen. We have one chance to avert war with Thirdborn, and it's by blowing up the mine right now.
What? What war? Explain yourself.
If we arm Thirdborn, we arm them against Adir.
Thirdborn is a small settlement. The numbers are against them. What are you talking about?
We're opening these mines so Thirdborn can mine sulfur, right? So they can have ammunition for the Dream Thralls. I mean. What help did Thirdborn offer when Shadclef burned down? What about the scouts who went missing in the Shark's Teeth? They'll strike at us as soon as they have an opening.
Ah, yes, because nothing averts war like an unprovoked attack.
Maybe Adir could try not going around taking people's land. Just a thought.
Half these people served in the Rowatine Imperial Navy, and the other half were pirates. It's only a matter of time before they turn their cannons on us.
Anger swathed in fire, teeth at the throat. Who bit first?
You don't know that.
No, I don't. But that doesn't matter. What matters is whether they can try. Please, Envoy. There's no time. I need to work quickly before they notice I'm gone.
No, you're making a mistake.
My mind is as pure as fire.
But your heart's full of Sokka.
I thought you would understand. Fine. I'll do what I must.
Earth and rock!
Get off me!
New armor!
Oh. There you go. Oh! What the hell? Was it Yuttley? Okay, that was kind of crazy. Alright, well. Do what we have to do. Yeah. Debrief the officials. Yeah, good to see you there, Brent. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good day. Oh, yeah, I forgot we leveled up earlier. Hello there.
Ah, Envoy. Good to see you again. We wanted to,
I want answers, Envoy.
We saw the guard, Darla, headed after you, and, heard some, shouting. What exactly happened?
One of the spiders got him. They all tried to blow up the mine. They were a traitor. Killed him.
I don't know what to say.
Really? Say on? No ideas at all?
Please, Carter. Know that neither I nor Wimgar had any idea. None whatsoever. Once we're done here, I shall order a full review of our ranks. If we have any other rats, I shall deal with them myself.
You know, I'm inclined for once to believe you.
You've done well, Envoy. Because of you, Adir's word matches her deed. Thank you.
I hope the two of you can keep the peace.
We'll do our part.
I'll manage it from here, Envoy. Don't worry. The mines are open and free again, so all should be well.
Alright, good. 9 hundo. Awesome. Made some good money again. I hear something. Yeah, it doesn't work. Maybe it's underneath. More enemies in here? Oh yes. Nice. Oh, a shade. Haven't seen those in a while. Perfect. Ah, here we go. More loot. Crystalline egg. Loot there. Okay. Nothing too crazy, I suppose. Okay. Friendly?
Spiridine, does anything rhyme with orange?
Orange.
Who goes there? Oh, a traveler. I feared you might be something dangerous.
Well, I am dangerous. You know how dangerous I am. You know I'm not dangerous. We're out in the wild. You should be more vigilant.
I cannot mind the outside when a storm rages within. For days now, I have languished. I cannot initiate my next verse.
Oh no.
My well cannot run dry now. This must be a masterpiece.
You here to write a poem?
My friend, I am a chanter. I am no damsel in distress. The spiders are a new development, though. From the mines, perhaps. Yeah, no matter. I'll not let unproductive thoughts stand in my way. I must feed the souls of Thirdborn. Minoas in particular.
Oh, for someone.
You are deliverance personified. Here, better to show you. Read these 2 lines. Which one should I begin my praises with?
I'm full of gun whales. To the gun whales. I don't know what it is. You make me broad in the beam. What? I have no idea. The first one.
Brilliant! I preferred that one myself, but I didn't want to influence you. Now, which one of these should come next?
in the fleet of love. You are the admiral. Clear the decks that I may spirit you away. First one.
Ingenious. And after that?
I'll follow you as the crow flies. Together we will sail smoothly.
Thank the gods! Finally, I think it's taking shape. I should leave at once. I will contemplate the rest on the way. Oh, Thirdborn will be thrilled with our efforts.
Gods, I feel seasick.
Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Ooh. That looks pretty cool. Wahaki Tua. 10% attack damage with maces and spears. Good if you have a mace or a spear. Speeders. Oh.
He's also.
Jesus. These guys are crazy.
Well, that was fun.
We're a bit poisoned to death as well. It's not great. Cures all. There you go. Wonderful. Alright, that way. So I want to go this way. Ooh. Doctor's note. An ascent to the new disease is always terrifying. Doubtly so, since no course of treatment has been proven reliable. With all this in mind, I beg you stick with me. Even if you are lost, we could learn to save the others. And I can at the very least promise that the man selling the tonics that cure hangnails does not have the magic cure. We don't know what's in there. Please don't imbibe. I cannot promise you the perfect cure. I can promise you safety. I can promise you that we're trying. Stay safe. Signed name is written in a especially horrific script, but Doctor and K are legible in it. Okay. Maybe we'll find a doctor then at some point. Zerp settlement, it seems. Oh. Cool. There's the Edra. Alright, let's get these guys. Ranger will work. Oh. Alright, not that strong. Level 3s instead of 4s, so that's good. Gotta get that priest. There you go. Priest is down. Good. Oh! Jeez. Yeah. More enemies up here. Oh, yes.
Watch yourself.
Oh, Lord. Why'd you target me? Ooh. Pretty tough battle. The numbers and all that. Looks like there's a lot more of them up ahead there, maybe. Ooh. It's a cool place. Very cool place. Wow. I need something that gives me more air underwater. So we can explore these places a bit more. Oh. Ooh, just enough. I think we got it all. For now, at least. Champion. Ooh. Nice. Some more energy. Here is badge. Quest item. Don't know who that is. It's kind of open for the for that to be the totem actually. Totem fragment. Why did I not get the stalker?
The poor dear. He didn't stand a chance.
Something there.
Yeah.
Good. Wasn't sure if that jump would work. Didn't see much.
Quiet.
Oh, monkeys! Hey, it's been a while since I saw you. So dark. That is extremely dark. Oh. Sora Pass. Where was it? 15 stun, unarmed hit, steal 10% more fire damage. These ones, the stamina cost and blocking fire damage. Nice. I mean, not for me, but still good. Yeah. This area is a lot bigger than I thought it would be. The Zorup area. A lot of little hidden areas.
Yeah.
Does make it hard to get around though. Remember where you've been.
Someone watch themselves in.
Oh shit. He's almost had one of them. Come on, heal. Alright, the priest is down. Good. Ooh.
Gods, help!
Stuck. Couldn't move forward for whatever reason. Ooh. Wow. That was a tough fight.
Nice job, everyone.
That was a hell of a lot of them. I had to use quite a few potions there. Oof. Ooh, we got some blackwood, which is the next upgrade material. Good. The dark is so dark. Oh, jeez.
Someone's eager to meet on your left here.
There you go. Freeze down. Apparently we're saving somebody. Somebody I didn't even know existed. Ooh. My goodness.
Over here.
Hello there, sir. No idea who you are, but you're welcome.
At least you took care of those bastards. I'm glad I got to see some vengeance served. Don't know why you're here, stranger, but I'm grateful you are.
Hoping the Zerbs were guarding something shiny and expensive.
You're not even here to deal with the Zorbs themselves. I suppose I should be grateful you're here at all, right? We arrived at the cave last night, made camp, and it all went downhill from there.
It was we.
Just the four of us. Manu, Kiri, Naoki, and me. Training under Captain Ruiki. Trying to keep Thirdborn safe.
Yes, because there was no fighting force better to save the city than 5 untrained civilians.
Someone had to do it. The guards are stretched thin, and with all of the dream thralls, there aren't many willing to go looking for trouble. Look, after what happened in Fior, we had to make sure it didn't happen here. The Zorubs were our first official mission.
Well, you suck at it. Want to protect your neighbors, reckless but brave.
Like I said, someone had to do it. Private Naoki was on watch, but I guess he fell asleep because the scaly bastards ambushed us. It was a massacre. Most died then. The rest ran off in all different directions, screaming. Naoki must have gotten away in the chaos. The gods have a cruel sense of humor to save just him.
Who was the dude? What was the name of the dude that we found earlier who seemed to be like half delusional? Maybe it was one of them. He was called a deserter, that's all we knew.
Private Naoki is one of the squad. He's also a fool and a coward. Since we left Thirdborn, he's been running his mouth. We got to hear how many Zorubs he's going to kill and who he thinks is afflicted. The town's been talking about nothing but Fior and the Dream Scourge. I think it got to him.
It crawls into our mind as it crawls into theirs.
It's probably why he was the first one out, because it was all suddenly real.
So you're right. There's a good reason to be afraid of the Dream Scourge.
But we didn't have it. No. Captain Ruiki was fine. We were all fine. No matter what Private Naoki thinks. If you don't believe me, check her journal. That should be enough to please you. Here. Take my badge. Take everyone's. Our families deserve to know we fought and died for them. I don't have long. Let me stay and enjoy the silence before Barath takes me.
Really? You think you're gonna
Please.
die? You gonna die just give you a healing potion or something? Okay.
In peace.
Well, enjoy death. Enjoy death's sweet embrace. I guess. Oh! Shakes! That wasn't good.
Soldier's entire life comes down to these tiny
That wasn't good at all.
Would it help if the badges were larger?
Badges were larger? Maybe if they were made of gold. What do you think?
This place is huge. Manu's badge.
At least it's a beautiful place to die. This looks like it could fit in that artifact we found, actually.
Oh, Topaz Eye.
Let's try it out.
Ah, nice. Found one of the things. Good. So many places to go. So many enemies to kill.
Get off me!
Nope. It's not what I wanted to do.
Place for a camp. Not very defensible.
This was their camp then. The guards. I sent Private Nuke to find the source of the tracks. Keep appearing all around us. Who couldn't find anything. He even tried to tell me that there were no tracks. Put him on night watch to punish for insubordination. Hopefully the evening air will clear his head and remind him that it isn't a holiday.
Sounds like they were dead already. They just didn't know it yet.
Yep, tracks around them already. Batch. Captain. It's kind of a stealthy way to sneak in and take them out here. Back up here. This brings us back here again. Okay, I think we've had it all now. I think we've explored all of this area at least. Awesome. My goodness, but there's a lot more to explore here in this area, I feel like, because the camp is quite large. First though, let's go back to the Adra. Heal up, see if we can upgrade it all. Because we did find some good stuff. There you go. How much have we explored so far? I mean, not much exploration. Only a tiny portion, really. We spent a lot of time today, of course, exploring first this bit down here, then going to Thirdborn, this bit, talking a lot to our companions and to the new one, and people in town, of course. Then went around here, the mine, this bit. But yeah, this bit is a lot bigger than you would expect. It's a lot bigger than you would expect. My goodness. This map is quite large, too. Gonna take a while to explore all. Jeebus. Confront Private Naoki? How do we know that he's there? How could we possibly know that? Huh. It's a bit strange, isn't it? Let's see. Well, we've been playing for 3.5 hours. I actually feel like I'm gonna end it here a little bit earlier than usual. Most of the streams I try to do on this game are about 4 hours. But I feel like right now is a good stopping point after exploring so much already of the Zarep camp and the mines. And we made quite a bit of money, quite a lot of materials found. And, well, we haven't really made any progress on the main quest per se, other than getting that new companion, of course. But we can focus on that then in the next live stream. In the next live stream, we can focus on heading towards where we're supposed to be going. And maybe a side quest or two. But yeah, probably focusing on the main stuff. I'm looking forward to it. Thank you all for being here. Hope everybody enjoys the streams. Don't forget to hit that like, of course. Subscribe to the channel if you're new and want to see more. And we'll be back with some more Avowed in the next coming days. Tomorrow will probably be some more KCD2. But could change my mind, decide to do this, or Foundation or something else. We'll see what happens. Thanks for being here. Have a wonderful day, night. Until then.